Welcome back, everybody. My name is Stucker, and today's video is one that I'm honestly not looking forward to, and it's me looking back at the first ever NBA Illogical Awards. And here it is. You can see a really bad thumbnail all the way back on April 22nd, 2017. The reason I'm not looking forward to this is whatever that thing is that people have where they don't like watching themselves, whether it's acting or on screen or listening to their own voice. I definitely am one of those people. Even just watching back my videos to edit them is not my favorite thing in the world. And looking back on a video that was so long ago and is going to be so bad and so cringy, not something I'm excited about, but wanted to try out something new and see if you guys enjoy it, because I do think it's going to be at least entertaining for y'all, though might not be too much fun for me. So day 4 without basketball, here we go. All right, so here we go. The NBA Illogical Awards back in April of 2017 has a little bit over 1,000 views, and you can see the thumbnail that I put up here didn't even spell the word franchise correctly, so that's a good start. It definitely didn't have 1,000 views when I first put this up. I think it got like 10 or something, because I might have had like 5 subscribers at this point in my channel. Okay, here we go.
Hello everybody,
Starting
and
off
welcome
with a nice
to the
clap
first
track.
annual Illogical NBA Awards, Franchise Edition. Today we're going to be giving out 3 awards, 2 of which to franchises, 1 of which to a front office member that have been a severe detriment to their teams this past season. They have earned these awards for a variety of reasons.
Where am I recording this audio? I specifically remember the very first video I ever put up, I recorded the audio in my truck through headphones, like Apple headphones. And that kind of sounds like where this audio is coming from as well.
Personnel decisions and general team dysfunction. So without further ado, I present the 2016-2017 Illogical NBA
Rondé Hollis
Awards,
Jefferson with the
Franchise
Nets.
Edition.
Where's my
Our first
face?
Illogical Award goes to
I
the
know
worst
it's coming
front
up.
office member this past season, and the winner is Phil Jackson of the New York Knicks.
Knicks bashing even all the way back in the
Jackson
day.
started campaigning
Oh
for the
no, there it is. Oh, I knew my face was in these videos. This is a setup that I'm sure less than like 15 of y'all have ever seen. At this point, 2017, I'm 21 years old. This is in my old room, and I don't know. And at the time, I thought some kind of like news show type thing would be pretty cool, and that's kind of the vibe I was going for here. There's so many things wrong with this picture. First of all, it's the saddest setup you've ever seen on the desk. I've got 2 flattened hats, an NC State gnome, and a man cave cup. I'm wearing a wrinkly shirt. I didn't know how to iron a shirt. I still don't know how to iron a shirt. And then the haircut is just a complete feat of modern engineering, because I don't know how I got it to sway that way. I don't know how long it took me to get it to stick that way. I don't know what look I was going for there. People make fun of me for my haircut now, and that's why I wear a hat all the time, but this is a whole new level of bad.
season even started,
so bad.
trading for Derrick Rose while also signing oft-injured center.
The audio's
Noah
not even
to a
in
huge
sync.
Contract. Jackson then hired Jeff Hornacek as the team's new head coach.
Not to mention, it sounds like I'm talking in a cave because of all of the echo. I don't even know where the microphone is on the scene. There's a whole bunch of boxes holding up a cheap little camera on the other side that I borrowed from my dad, and I don't even know if there is a microphone involved here, if I'm just talking into the camera audio.
But did not let him coach in the way that he was accustomed, instead attempting to force-feed the outdated triangle offense on the team. Jackson then attempted to make Carmelo Anthony as uncomfortable as possible in New York in an effort to make him waive his no-trade clause, a clause that Jackson gave him in his contract when re-signing Anthony previously. All of this may potentially be the one.
Oh my gosh, that was the worst pause I've ever seen. Like, I went through a couple of different like delivery methods, and obviously I'm not comfortable at all being on camera at this point. But later on, I went to a complete script where I was like reading off of this little mini teleprompter thing that I got. I've gone away from that now. But at this point, I had written down what I wanted to say, but I just wrote it down in a notebook and then tried to memorize it and read it out. And it took, this is a 3.5 minute video. I promise you this took me at least 40 minutes to record, because I messed up so many times. And the delivery is so bad. I would just pause at random points. Everything was so forced. Oh my god, this is so
His time
cringy.
in New York, the drafting of Latvian superstar Kristaps Porzingis.
Latvian
Now, Porzingis has
superstar.
reportedly gone home for the summer to Latvia and does not plan on reporting to the Knicks until
This feels like
before the start of
forever
training
ago,
camp,
man, thinking about
reportedly protesting
Porzingis in
the
New York.
dysfunction
I don't know
surrounding the
what that, did you just see that? I don't know what this little
to the Knicks
effect
until right
was,
before the start of training
where
camp,
you just,
reportedly
okay, we're just sliding down to
protesting the dysfunction
Porzingis's
surrounding the team.
jersey and number right there. I do remember, oh, you like that little transition? I do remember that these little things right here in the top right, at this point I was editing on an iPad in iMovie, so I put together a couple of pictures like that and put transitions in them and then exported that as a file and then put that back into this as an overlay because I couldn't do it all at once because it was an iPad. These took so long to edit.
Award is the Billy King Award.
Okay, now we're back recording audio in the truck.
New Orleans Pelicans.
The Illogical's Billy King Award.
Who is that? I have zero idea who that player is right there. If y'all know, please tell me, but I have no idea who that is. He looks kind of familiar, but I couldn't even tell you. And I think I'm bashing the Pelicans for the DeMarcus Cousins trade here.
The team making a blockbuster trade that is most likely to come back to haunt them goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, I do have to give the Pelicans some credit for attempting something different in pairing two of the NBA's best big men together in an era in which most teams are going smaller in an effort to find more spacing. However, the fit in today's NBA certainly is unclear, and even if it does work, we're not quite sure if it's going to be enough to bring the Pelicans playoff relevance. The more likely
you can still see like my delivery then is very similar to now in terms of the cadence and in terms of the way that I talk. I'm just not comfortable enough with it yet. But like I'm going from, oh, you can see where they were coming from, but it's probably not a great idea. You can see that part of it. But who is this player? Oh my goodness, there's so many weird Pelicans players in these pictures.
Leaves the Pelicans after the 2017.
I feel like I should know who that guy
More
is.
likely scenarios that DeMarcus Cousins leaves the Pelicans after the 2017-18 season, with Anthony Davis not far behind in 2021, leaving the Pelicans devoid of assets and once again in rebuilding mode.
Our final illogical
That little
award
new
is the
that was a like a preset theme in iMovie. It was like a news theme, and you could put in these transitions that came with it. The Vivek Ranadive Award. I think this is still an award in the Illogical Awards.
The Illogical Vivek Ranadive Award for the most dysfunctional franchise goes to the Orlando Magic. Now, the Magic started building their case for this award by trading for Serge Ibaka in the offseason, trading away Victor.
Did y'all see the fan in the background over my right shoulder, top left of the video? This fan is just spinning in the vicinity of this sign. It's super distracting.
And a first-round lottery pick in last year's draft. Now, on the surface, this doesn't seem like such a bad trade, as the Magic needed to add a veteran presence to their young team. However, the Magic proceeded to then sign two other
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. The delivery is so like forced.
By trading for Serge Ibaka in the offseason, trading away Victor Oladipo, Ersan Ilyasova, and a first-round lottery pick in last year's draft. Now, on the surface, this doesn't seem like such a bad trade, as the Magic needed to add a veteran presence to their young team. However, the Magic proceeded to then sign two
Jeff
other
Green on the Magic. There's a
offseason,
picture for you.
Jeff Green and Bismack Biyombo. The Magic already had two young, promising front-court players in Aaron Gordon and Nikola Vucevic, and these moves forced these players to play out of position and stunted their growth. Now, the Magic do have some valuable young assets, but no clear plan.
The funny thing is, the Magic are in the exact same place now. Too many front court guys.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for the first annual
There you go. Sick outro,
NBA
Tuck.
Awards Franchise Edition. Now,
Like, I don't understand why the audio sounds so much different here than it does in these later ones. Where am I
thank you guys
recording
so much
this
for joining
audio?
us for the first annual Illogical NBA Awards Franchise Edition. Now, if you'd like to see
it's
the
so
upcoming
bad.
Players Edition, please make sure.
Okay, so that was the Franchise Edition. I want to go to the Players Edition. Look at this. Look, no. Oh my gosh, I'm internally questioning if I should even show this or if I should just cut this out of the video. I've got an intro set up with a motto, a really bad logo, whatever this little like news, I don't even know, filter is. And look at like, oh my gosh, I look so bad. Wrinkly shirt, random laptop in the way, awful haircuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the NBA's Illogical Awards Players Edition. Now here's your host, Tucker Daniel.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys can have a seat. Thank you.
Tuck, iron your shirt. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I know what shirt that is. I actually really like wearing it, but like it looks like I just pulled it off the floor and put it on, which might have been what happened.
Welcome,
the lighting's
everybody,
even
to
worse in this.
NBA Illogical Awards Players Edition.
I don't even
Now,
want to
today
put this
we're
in the
going to be
video
giving
now.
out NBA awards to players that have had especially dismal seasons in their own unique way. Now, to qualify for these awards, each of these players will
definitely
have
was trying to
average
up the
at least
energy
15
in my
minutes per
presentation
game
here.
over 41 NBA games this past season. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the NBA's Illogical Awards, Players Edition.
Why is my head like... Why am I talking like this? Like, oh my goodness.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the NBA's Illogical Awards, Players Edition.
This is making me physically
Our
ill.
first award today.
Hey,
is the
we
J.R.
still
Smith
have this
Poor
one, the
Shooting
J.R.
Percentage
Smith Poor
Award.
Shooting Percentage
This
Award.
season's winner, Andrew Harrison of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Harrison earned this award while coming off the bench for the Memphis Grizzlies and averaging 5.9 points per game.
I can
Now, on
remember
the surface, that seems fairly
recording this.
respectable.
Like, I can remember doing this delivery because it took so many times to get it right and not mess it up.
But his selection for this award was solidified by his 32.5% field goal percentage and an effective field goal percentage of only 38.5%.
Hitting him with the effective field goal
So this
percentage.
year's
There you go,
winner
Tug.
of the J.R. Smith Poor Shooting Percentage Award goes to Andrew Harrison.
Our next award is the Byron Mullins Award.
I think we still use the Byron Mullins Award, and it's like the big man that doesn't get rebounds or something.
Given to an NBA big man who is clearly unaware of their size. This season's winner, Frank Kaminsky of the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh man.
Kaminsky earned this award by averaging 4.5 rebounds per game in heavy minutes for the Charlotte Hornets. The advanced stats are
I can't get over how bad the lighting is.
as he only has a 9.5%
Like, what
rebounding
made me
percentage
think
with a
that this was a
1.6%
good video to
block
put
percentage.
online for forever?
Now, someone might want to tell Kaminsky that he's 7 feet tall and in the NBA, and the expectation is the fact that he is going to rebound the ball as well as defend the rim. Seeing as how
Like, I
nobody's
know
told
how I meant to say that. Someone might want to inform him that he's 7 foot tall and in the NBA. But I said it like, oh my
And
gosh,
yet,
I said it so
this year's winner of the
sarcastically.
Byron Mullins Award goes to Frank Kaminsky.
Wait, did I fix my hair in between sections? Nope, it's still just as bad. I don't know what's going on back here. I don't know if I'm auditioning for the 4:30 newscast or what.
This year's winner of the Byron Mullins Award goes to Frank Kaminsky.
Our third award is the Emmanuel Mudiay Walking Turnover
Why
Award.
is the text cut off, Tuck? I like italicized the text and it like the L doesn't finish, the G doesn't finish.
This season's winner, Isaiah Whitehead for the Brooklyn Nets.
These are the most
Now, Whitehead
random
was
award
selected for
winners
this award
ever.
Based off of his 2.6 assists per game compared to his 1.9 turnovers per game, giving him an assist to turnover ratio of 1.35. Now, once again, the advanced stats
Why
are not
did I
kind
put
to him either, as he also
Why did
has
I
a
put the
turnover
pen
percentage
thing
of over
on the
20.
desk now and the
All
laptop?
of these stats combine to make a very strong case for Isaiah Whitehead as our Emmanuel Mudiay Walking Turnover Award recipient.
Our final award is the Lance Stevenson Delusional
Again,
Shooter
the text
Award.
getting cut off.
This season's winner, Marcus Smart of the Boston Celtics.
Now, Smart's selection for this
Oh
award was
man,
not
this
based
was
solely
probably
off
the
of his
first like
4.3%
actually good award that
of
I gave out.
28.4, as there are perimeter players in the NBA that shoot it worse from the outside.
there
However,
are.
Smart's candidacy for this award is especially strong based off the fact that he's a
Wait,
volume.
hold on.
However, Smart's candidacy for this award is especially strong based off the
Hit
fact
that
that
note,
he's a
Tuck. Especially strong.
volume three-point shooter, attempting 4.2 attempts per game. That solidified Marcus Smart as our Lance Stevenson Delusional Shooter Award winner.
That is all the time that we have for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching the 2016-17 NBA.
Oh yeah, I got to put in the clap
Awards
track at the end.
Players Edition. Now, if you haven't already, please be sure to check out the franchise.
Oh, look
edition
at the outro. Look at the screen. Arguably better than the one that I have now, but it's fine. Oh man, that was so bad. I knew it was going to be painful. I knew it was going to be bad. But there's just, I can't believe that I even still have these up as public. Maybe I'll have to make them private. I don't know. This is so ridiculous. I want to look back on these because they're one of the most popular videos on my channel. Once things started to get going, the illogical awards are things that people always look forward to. Oh my gosh, those were so bad. But yeah, if you guys have some other stuff that you want me to do this for on the channel, then be sure to let me know and I'll absolutely do it. Once again, my name is Tucker. If you missed any of my previous videos, and be sure to check out the boxes on screen. Thanks again. See you all next time.